Well, we had specific kitchen design problems that we needed solved. For example, it's a small space and there's 3 of us here that like to cook. So I needed extra bench space and a bigger stove and a good sized pantry. And so I started looking at kitchen websites and came across Direct Kitchen's websites, and I actually really liked the kitchens that they had on display there. So I decided to invite a kitchen designer out, and John came out and he was fantastic. He helped us solve those problems that we had, and we realised that the best thing for us was a custom built kitchen, and I have to say I'm really happy with the result.
Probably the biggest problem I had was trying to work out a design that would work and get an agreement from my wife. I probably drew up about 20 different ideas, and every one of them would not work. And then I got onto Direct Kitchens and got John to come out and help me, and he just simplified it, and we worked out the flow lines, and all of a sudden a small kitchen majestically turned into a spacious, functional kitchen, which now a year later has proven itself to totally work. So I'm very happy with it.
I feel very confident my new kitchen is going to stand to the test of time from a design point of view, because we've chosen beautiful neutral colours, lovely fresh white. I love the tiles, they're easy to keep clean, and they're of such a colour that works really well with the rest of the kitchen. And because it's neutral colours, if I want to down the track, I can always add colour, in the form of artwork or other accessories to change the look of the kitchen. So I'm really happy with the design, and I think we're really happy with the quality of the cupboards as well.
One of my favourite things about this kitchen is, as I've mentioned, is the high-class cabinetry, European designer cabinetry. In this little corner here, we have a slide-out cabinet, which has another cabinet that comes forward.
For a start, just the lovely open design that we have here and all the fresh white colours has interestingly made the house look a lot bigger. It just feels more spacious. And the other great aspect to it is we can have a couch in here, which our friends can sit in and talk to us when we're making them coffee and cooking dinner. It's actually become quite a gathering point, which is really interesting.
The kitchen renovation experience probably started about 10 years ago. We've been toying with the idea, and it was always too hard, too complicated, and it wasn't until I talked to someone from Direct Kitchens and we started working on designs and how to actually do the whole project that it started to become simple. Like, for example, when I spoke to John, the kitchen designer, I had the idea, being an electrician myself, that I would do part of it myself, get my own tradies in, run it like that, and John was just totally open. There was never a no. There was just like, yep, okay, you want to do it like this, it'll cost you this much, this is how you organise it. As it turned out, we had a lot of pressure, and it was coming up to Christmas. We wanted it done, and I was really busy at work, and in the end I decided to just allow Direct Kitchens to provide all the tradies, and I'm just so happy I did, because they were really friendly. I trusted them totally. We moved out while the renovation was happening, but I'd call in every now and again and just check how it was going, and everything was like, nothing was a problem. They'd listen to any concerns I had. They just seemed really friendly and professional. Like, I really couldn't fault their workmanship at all, and that just made the whole thing an easy experience for me. So very happy.
And we also put the pressure on Direct Kitchens to have it ready, because I wanted the new kitchen for Christmas, and my daughter was getting married in early February and we were having people over all the time, and they met that deadline. I was actually able to cook Christmas dinner in our new stove and new kitchen for Christmas.